Om Shanti, welcome back to your own channel, See the Soul, the Truth Lies Within. And now we're going to talk about the 16th day, that is today, the present day's blessing, where Godfather wants us to have pure thoughts and He wants us to have determined thoughts so that we can experience a canopy of protection from God. Now, God protects us and our thoughts create our world. But if we have our thoughts as per the guidance of God, then those thoughts under the guidance of God itself protects us. So how do we get protected from God? Is through His divine guidance, divine knowledge. Let's understand that. In the heading, Baba says, may you have determined thoughts and be constantly surrounded by pure thoughts and thereby experience a canopy of protection. Supreme Godfather is an ocean of purity. So what kind of thoughts would He have in His mind for all the world, the whole world, even if all His children are doing some form of the sin or the other? All His children on earth are fighting with each other, but what kind of thoughts would He have for each of those souls? Pure thoughts. And God says that is the only way to be elevated, to be away from trouble in life. How? To have pure thoughts towards everybody and anybody. And that becomes a canopy of protection. One pure, elevated and powerful thought of yours can perform great wonders. A bond of pure thoughts and of being surrounded by pure thoughts becomes a canopy of protection for weak soul. How do we surround ourselves with pure thoughts? Through the power of meditation, while working, while acting, while sitting, and also while eating. You can actually be meditating with pure thoughts. So God says it becomes a means of safety or a fortress around our souls, because souls create thoughts. In practicing this, there is initially a battle, obviously, because we have the habit of thinking impure thoughts. So initially a battle, and waste thoughts cut off your pure thoughts. It's going to happen. It's a practice. Just like when we practice something, we might forget. Again we practice it. A little bit of memory becomes better. Then you practice it more and you're ready for the exam. And now when the exam comes, you can just write it down completely looking at the question, because you practice it 10 times. Here too God says you'll make pure thoughts. Again you'll be pulled back by impure thoughts. You'll forget that you are supposed to think pure. Doesn't matter. So there'll be a battle, and waste thoughts will cut off your pure thoughts. However, if you have determined thoughts, then God Himself becomes your companion and you constantly have a tilak of victory. Tilak means a crimson color of victory. That means you're always constantly thinking about soul consciousness and about God. So your thoughts will automatically be pure. Then God says, then God Himself becomes your companion and you constantly have a tilak of victory. Simply let this emerge and all waste will automatically become merged. So either we are expanding pure thoughts and merging all the pure thoughts, or we are expanding impure thoughts and merging them. So there's always, we go into details and then we bring a complete gist of it, and that becomes like a memory. That's how we learn things in our life. We cannot read a complete book and remember every single line of that book, right? We have a gist in our mind of that complete book which you have read. Similarly over here, you emerge your pure thoughts and then it becomes merged within you as a memory. You keep on emerging pure thoughts, it becomes a memory within you, and then that becomes a practice, and that becomes a method to be protected from bad karmas, and also to be protected by God at times of stress, at times of any calamity, and many more things. Now, how do you bring those pure thoughts in your mind? What are those pure thoughts? What is the definition of pure thoughts? That's what you learn in the complete 7-day course. And with this, Om Shanti.